Hello students. As you can see, we are in section 3, which is the grammar section, and the grammar topic is adverbial clauses. An adverbial clause adds extra information to the main clause in terms of cause, reason, result or effect, or purpose, etc. Adverbials of cause or reason, for example, because, in order that, to, in order to, such that, so that, connect ideas that express cause and effect. Use so that to connect a cause with a result. When speaking, you can leave out that. That is correct. When you're speaking, you don't have to say that part. In order that is usually used in more formal situations or written language. Remember that written language should always be formal. So here's some examples to kind of help you with what's going on. So the restaurant is so famous that you need to book 2 months before. So the restaurant is so famous, that's the cause. That the effect is you need to book 2 months before. So cause and effect. And so famous is what connects these two parts. The cat moved so quickly that we almost didn't see it. So once again, cause and effect. It moved so quickly, the effect was we almost didn't see it. The train was so crowded that we had to stand for the whole journey. Same deal. So crowded is describing the train. The train was so crowded is the cause. The effect, we had to stand for the whole journey. You guys understand this on the buses here. When the buses are crowded, most likely you got to stand up. All right. So, and then here is such. She was in such a bad mood. He got such a shock. He was such a good teacher. All right. Once again, this is connecting cause and effect. So these are the examples. And be sure to watch these videos here. These two videos are very good at explaining the difference between so and such. So make sure that you watch these two videos as well when you're working on your work. So let's go to the work. It says we need to do A, B, C, and D. All right, exercise A says to look at the pictures and read the description. So make sure that you read along with me. Picture A, he got a summer job so that he could save more money for travel. So make sure you repeat that. The second picture, they had a new pool installed in order that the hotel guest would not complain. And the third picture, it was such a cold day that she had to wrap herself in a blanket and stay in. When we say stay in, this is like stay inside. So like quédate en casa. All right, exercise B. This one says complete the sentences with so that, such that, or in order that. All right, number 1, they ate. So what do you think? They ate so much candy that they could not sleep all night. Yo dije candy porque candy tiene azúcar y es la razón ellos no pueden dormir. So you can just say they ate so much that they could not sleep all night. It is also correct. Number 2. That was such a hard novel that we couldn't finish it. So really, what is the difference between so and such? Such has an adjective and a noun. A bad mood. A shock. A shock is a noun. A good teacher. So this one is a hard novel. This is an adjective. This is a noun. So that was such a hard novel that we couldn't finish it. Number 3, all the assignments must be given blank. They can be marked by the teacher. So this one you can use so that all the assignments must be given so that they can be marked by the teachers. But this sentence is a little more formal, so we'll use in order that. All the assignments must be given in order that they can be marked by the teachers. All right, in American English, we won't say marked, we would say graded, we would say revised, and given is another way to say turned in, like entregar. Number 4, the music was so loud that I couldn't hear my friends. All right. Number 5, the earthquake was, what do you think? This is just an adjective. There's no noun, just an adjective. The earthquake was so strong that a number of buildings were badly damaged. All right, we had blank a great time sailing on the lake. Blank, we decided to go back next weekend. All right, a great time. Time is a noun. Sailing on the lake is describing time as well. So we had such a great time sailing on the lake that we decided to go back next weekend. Number 7, he quit his job. All right, so cause and effect. He quit his job so that he could spend more time with his family. Number 8, I hid Jody's present so that she could not find it before her birthday. All right, so that's exercise B. Practice reading these again on your own with the correct answers. Let's go to exercise C. Read the sentences, correct the ones that are wrong. All right, so some of these are going to be wrong. Let's read number 1. We took a taxi such that we won't be late for the party. All right, this one is incorrect. There's no nouns in between these. So we took a taxi so change this to so that we won't be late for the taxi. So we won't be late for the party. Number 2, she spoke loudly in order that everyone could hear her. This is correct. Number 3, it was so a hot afternoon that we stopped playing outside. All right, so here we have so, and here we have that. This is an adjective, and this is a noun. So we need to use such. It was such a hot afternoon that we stopped playing outside. Number 4, I opened the windows such that fresh air can come in. All right, this is incorrect. I opened the windows so that fresh air can come in. Number 5, he was so busy working that he forgot to eat his dinner. All right, so working is not a noun. As an adjective, that's a gerund functioning as an adjective. So he was so busy working that he forgot to eat his dinner. This is correct. Number 6, bring your umbrella in order that you won't get wet. All right, this is also correct. If you want to, you can change this to so that, but this one is correct. All right, so part D, do we need to do... Yep, exercise D. All right, complete the sentences. These days, animation is so important in children's movies that, all right, you need to finish this sentence. The same with 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not going to do this for you. This is for you to practice. So you need to fill this in, and that is the last exercise for the grammar section.